welcome back to this channel. Today we're talking about the newest Cosmic Beauty palette, the Winter Wonderland palette. I did 2 looks with it, so if you want to see what I think about a palette and what looks I've created, then just keep on watching. And yes, this look is one of the looks. It's the second look if you are interested. Let's talk about it. I ordered the beautiful Cosmic Brushes or Cosmic Beauty Winter Wonderland palette. I mean, look at this. Listen, when I came, like, this came a few days ago in the mail because it took a little bit longer than I was expecting, to be honest. But I mean, listen, I was so floored by this stunning packaging. I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? This is the same size, it's 20 shades, as the Serenity, Muse and Delicious Delights palette. And this is the inside. I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It is so damn pretty. We do have 20 shades. We do have, let me see. We do have 12 Dreamy Soft Matte, 8 Dazzling Metallics, and 2 of the metallics are multi-chromes. One is a stunning duochrome. This is retailing for £28. And if you're from Europe, I don't think if Monolith has it. I will link Monolith down below if I can. I ordered this, by the way, from Cosmic Brushes website itself, and I think I paid around 35-ish euros, so it's around the same price as the others are as well. I mean, look at this. By the way, this is a multi-chrome and this is a multi-chrome. Multi-chrome, you can't tell. I'm not sure if you can tell. This is a pink, purple to teal. Really, really pretty and really, really nicely. Let's try to swatch it. Like, look at this. This is so pretty, and I think especially in this lighting you can definitely tell. And then the second one I do have on my lid today, and this one is this shade here, which is a gold to a green to a pink, and you can see the pink and the grayish tone. Trying here to show you, there you can see the tealy shade as well. I have it on my lid today. This is such a pretty color scheme. Trying to like show you. These are both of the multi-chromes. They are gorgeous, just telling. And I think the duochrome that they are describing, I think this one is not as duochrome as I like anticipated. Again, the multi-chromes though, yeah, I think the duochrome is Chill, which is a purple to blue, at least as far as I know. Again, we do have 12 mattes. This one is like a purple to a blue teal palette. So we don't have any other colors in here. The first 2 rows are more purpley shades. I will show you swatches. And then the second 2 rows are more of a tealy to blue. So we don't have we do have 2 straight up blues, we do have a black, and then we do have like 3 different teal shades. And then we do have correspondent like shimmers and multi-chromes as well. Just so you know, we do have a great mixture for like really deep colors as well as medium and light colors. We do have kind of a bunch of pastels in this palette, which I am, to be honest, not mad about. And we do have several different like formulas, especially in the shimmers. Especially for comfort and reflecting, which is this shade and this shade. These are a little bit more dry, I feel like, so they definitely are better with setting spray or your finger. In comparison to that, like Chill, for example, as well as this one, which I forgot, is Frost. These ones are putty formula. So just so you have that in mind. The multi-chromes are again like those putty, moist kind of a formula. They don't crease, but they are a little bit more vibrant, easy to pick up really nicely. This shade here is a little bit crumbly, as I feel like, but it works amazing without like any like spray. Just a little bit crumbly when you pick it up. And again, we do have different formulas in this palette. The mattes, I don't have any problem with them. I used 2 of the deep shades, which we added to deep teal and the deep blue for today's look, and the deep teal for the first look, and I didn't have any problems at all. We do have, again, a black, which is always kind of handy. If I have to say so myself, you can deepen up things, or you can like do a liner, like put it down on your lashes, so you like deepen up the lash line. That is also great as well. We do have a deep purple as well. I can definitely see myself using the palette to go into a smoky direction as well, which I definitely want to try. I did not for this video, I'm sorry for that. I don't have time to like film another look or another video, but probably do at least something like this in a reel, or like a short, or what is the other one? Reel, short, and TikTok. God, totally forgot. I do think that the quality is indeed like the regular Cosmic Brush formula. I do feel though that some of the shimmers, and I said that in the Gothic review, which I'll link below, and I will tag all the videos that I did already on the Cosmic Brushes, or Cosmic Beauty, how they now are known. Like palettes I tried so far. There will be one in, I think, next week or the week after, where I tried the Serenity palette. Keep your eyes out, subscribe if you aren't already. I love the color scheme. I definitely love this beautiful color scheme more than, I feel like the Gothic is smaller, so we don't have like a lot of differentiation in that, because it is quite a monochromatic palette. These tones are way cooler. They fit perfectly into the winter like theme, so I definitely love that. I do have to say, I would recommend the palette. I love it. Like, both of the looks I've created are amazing, and I loved the looks so much. I can't even talk about that. Like, it's amazing. I do love the pastel shades. Again, the deep shades work amazingly as well, and I do love the multichrome, so would recommend. And if you want to see what looks I've created, then just keep on watching, because we're going to look number 1. Welcome to my face. Let's do the first look with the Cosmic Brushes, or Cosmic Beauty the Winter Wonderland. I am so damn excited about this palette. I mean, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? We do have several really deep shades, which of course aren't decided. This seemed to be a black, a purple, and a deep teal. We do have, again, like teals, a little bit of a blue. We do have also like purples. So let's hop right in. I think I want to start with Showers, which is the deep teal. So that will be our deepest color, and then also the prominence ones. So let's start with that. I will use my Cinch Beauty EO5, and I just picked up a little bit of the color. On that eye, I do have some primer as a base, so that everything is like sticking really nicely to it. As I said in one of my last videos, I've tried to like make my eyes a little bit bigger and just like put my crease a little bit more out than it is in general. So just so you know, but I feel like that color, I'm not sure, today I'm a little bit more blind than normal. So I can't tell if that is looking good. Let me. Oh, that is so pretty. And yes, I do have a little bit of a fallout moment, which not a fan of that, but we'll put that also a little bit more inside. I will also like put a little bit, going a little bit more into my eyes. So that is that. Let's bring in Fresh Air, which is the bright blue. I mean, look at this. That's so pretty. Really periwinkle, nicely shade. I will put in a little bit on the back of my hand just to work it in to the brush a little bit better. So it is not just, you know, the color laid down. I do want to blend the teal with that. So that is like the reasoning why I do that, and not just like go straight in with the color. So it's not just like not just straight up a blob of color. If I would start it with the color, I definitely would do that, but because this one is just blending, I'm really working that into the brush. By the way, this is the Refer 13. And yeah, by the way, that worked amazingly. I will do a little bit more of the color, like a little bit more into the mid of the lid as well. So I can like connect it to the colors I do want to use more on the inside. To go further in, I will use Crisp, which is the bright mint, or the mint in general. I do love a good mint. Like, look at this. This is really pretty. It's not like too deep, so it works really nicely. Like, look at this. Such pretty. Like, it really lightens up my inner port as well. So I will go with that a little bit further in than I probably would otherwise do, and really go as well a little bit on my nose bridge, because again, if you look at my eyes, I do have like here in that area, because there is a fold, a little bit less to show. So I like to brighten that so that it looks like I'm having a beautiful openly eye, which I'm not. So that worked quite well. Because I want to try as many shades as possible, I'm going with Calm, which is the bright purple. You can go deeper or lighter. There are some purples in this, and I will go and just put that on my lid. I'm not sure how opaque these shimmers are, but I feel like that is such a pretty... Like, look at this. This is working so nicely. Because that is working so nicely, I will go with Blanket, which is just, as you can tell, a little bit lighter. I think this is the lightest purple in the palette. And we will go in with, like, here in the inner corner with that shade. And just blend it a little bit into the mint. I mean, like, look at this. Isn't that stunning? I did the same colors on the lower lash line. I used the dark teal, which a little bit of the blue blended, and then I used Crisp, and I just used the really light Blanket. I'm thinking Blanket in the inner corner as well. I absolutely love this. You could leave it like this. I will use the shade Atmosphere on a small brush. Don't know if you can tell, but this is at least a duochrome. I'm not sure, I did not swatch any of these shades so far, but that is a, nope, it's a multichrome. This is a purple pink, and you can see the teal with a little bit of a purple. I did spray that with a little bit of setting powder, and I will just place that here in the outer corner. Just want to like use a little bit of the shimmers, because otherwise I'm so happy with the look and how it turned out. Like, look at this. Oh, that is a perfect like peacock shade. I absolutely love that. And yes, for me, peacock is that color story, like a teal to purple. Yes, there are others, but I mean, like, look at this. That is so pretty. And I will leave that like this. I will do this on the other eye, and I will be right back. I am obsessed. By the way, I added some liner. This is Prince by Colourpop. They do have Prince now at Colourpop. This is an old version, definitely need a new version. I wanted to do like a light purple, but I couldn't find my liner for the life of it. I did add the Kiss Empress lashes. At least that's what I'm thinking. This are the same one. They like just are here without the packaging, just so you know. But I like, listen, that look is mostly, to be honest, like the matte shades. Again, we used this one, this one, and wait, this one as well. And I am obsessed. And then we used this one. I think you can see this is like such a stunning, like, this is a bright teal in the viewfinder, but again, when I look at it, it is a pink purple shade. So one of the multichromes. Listen, I am obsessed with this look. I normally, if you know me, I normally don't, I won't say don't enjoy like a cool toned eye, but this one is so gorgeous. I would wear this all day long, every day, the next 5 weeks. I would be fine with that. Like, look at this. This is so damn pretty. Let's go to the next look, because I'm excited. Okay, let's do look number 2. And I think I do want to do an halo eye. And I want to use that multi-chrome here. Like, listen, I totally can see myself using like the black, the deep blue, and then this multi-chrome. Such a pretty color. I can see that, and then maybe like do that on the inner corner. That would be gorgeous as well. But I do want to do, again, a halo eye. Let's start with the first color. Let's do Peaceful, which is the teal shade. As per usual, I did like do one eye and then the other one of the grid. And I'm just going in and packing that color a little bit in my outer corner. That's such a pretty shade. By the way, this is, I will put down the medium shade first, then we go with the deep shade, and then we will blend that out at least. That's the plan, just saying. And I will use the same brush, same color, and I also pack that on in my inner corner. And I will do like, lay that down quite like big, not just putting it in. So if I like look at you, you still see the color. And again, when I blend in the like deep color, we don't have a problem, you know, to like see that one as well. Like, look at this, like this. I think I will do that on the lower lashes as well, and then we go to the deep color. By the way, for the blue, I used the 14 mini by Refer, and now I'm using the 13 mini, which is a super small brush, and the shade Clear Sky, which is the deep blue, as you totally don't tell. And I will just like slightly graze in between both of these, like the lighter blue. Like so. You can see, you still see the lighter blue, but we will add in like a little bit of the really deep shade. And I will do the same in the inner corner. Technically, I wanted to do like a soft look. Well, that did not work out at all. And just like look in the mirror to see where I should like place additional color, just so everyone can see the depth in here. You know what I mean? Because if we can't see the depth, then why do we do it? You know what I mean? So I'm just going a little bit further here again, so that we can see, when I look straight, we can see the deep blue. Because if I can't see it, then we don't need it. You know what I mean? That's really pretty. I will blend that a little bit, and then we go on. And I'll blend everything. I will use Icicle, which is the more periwinkle blue, and I will just like connect both of these like colors. So that's like this. You can definitely tell. We will definitely put a little bit of the shimmer on top, but I feel like it's a really nice contrast to the more like deeper teal blues. And I will use the same shade, same brush as well on the lower left one. I'm just going there, like going there in the middle to brighten up everything, like this. I will use Frost, which I spritz with a little bit of setting spray and the DE1, and I will lay that on the edges where the deep shade is, and then I will stop where when I like graze that one, and I will just put that on both edges. You can definitely tell if I did not spray that did not work. This one is more of a like one of those putty shadows that definitely needs a little bit of spraying or your finger to work really well. You can definitely tell. Now we use Winter Solstice. I mean, look at this. You definitely can see the shift to the gold, pink and blue. And we will put that just in the middle. Let's do that. I did spray that as well. Like, look at this. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty, and definitely going a little bit higher than I should with that color. That is damn pretty. And I think for my inner corner, because I will do the Winter Solstice on the lower lash line as well, but in my inner corner I do want to use Wonderland, which is just like a shimmery like goldy white shade. I did not spritz that. Let's see if that will work. Ooh, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. And again, this is working really well without even like the setting spray. I will finish that up, do that on the other eye, and then I will be right back. This is the finished look. I added some blue liner. This is by NYX, and this is the blue teddy one. You can add whatever blue you like. I think these are the Noblesse Lashes by Kiss, which I'm not sure of because they were just sticking to one of my sheets, to be honest. But I absolutely love the look. Again, I added the multi-chrome on the lower lash line as well, but I love it. It's really pretty. Did I wanted to do something a little bit more subtle and fairy-like? Yes. Well, that did not work out, as you can tell, but I do think it's really, really pretty. I am really, really excited about this palette. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my 2 looks with the Cosmic Beauty Brushes Winter Wonderland palette. If you want to see more of that video or content, then leave it down in the comments. Maybe also leave a great color combination you want me to explore down below. I would really, really appreciate that, as well as maybe you are subscribing to this channel. I upload 3 times a week, and we will see every week till the end of the year 1 declutter and then 1 other video. Especially I am excited about this, so if you want to see that, again, subscribe. It's free. I would love to have you in my small little YouTube family. And without further ado, I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. So bye guys!